This is Hloni Mahate. He's at the New Start Clinic in Tsakane to undergo medical male circumcision. Medical circumcision is the surgical removal of the foreskin, the fold of tissue that covers the head of the penis. The World Health Organization recommends medical male circumcision as a strategy to reduce the risk of HIV infection.
The main focus is on HIV prevention. So with the MMC, what we look at is that when you circumcise a male, you reduce his chances of contracting HIV by 60%.
HIV is like, it kills a lot of young people because we ignorant at times. At times we don't want to face the truth because we are afraid of what the truth might hold.
On that foreskin, that is where the HIV receptors are found. So if you manage that to excise the skin and remove parts of that skin, then you find that it's not easy for the infection to go through, because the perception that people might be having is that on the penis, the part that is actually getting the HIV, it could be the opening of the penis, but that is not actually the case. It's the skin around. So if you minimize the length of that skin, the better the chances of that person not contracting the HIV.
The National Department of Health has set a target to perform 4.3 million medical circumcisions by the end of 2016. Hloni has decided to undergo the procedure to take a stand against HIV.
My brother passed away in 2007 because of the illness. That loss was really painful because it was someone who I looked up to, and he was like my idol. So it kind of enlightened me that each ever step you take, you have to take precautions that are available for you to stay alive. So I was like, I'm gonna take the right precautions, and the first one is getting circumcised.
Hloni is 24 years old. The MMC program in South Africa is targeting men between the ages of 15 and 49. But for many youth, the procedure remains shrouded in fear.
What I've realized with guys my age and my company, people know that there is a way of reducing risks of getting HIV through circumcision. But however, the thought of getting tested, it's like a threat to them. They don't want to get tested. People actually fear things that they don't have knowledge of.
Group counseling is offered before the medical circumcision procedure to explain the operation step by step. Myths like the misconception that MMC is a natural condom are dispelled.
We learned a lot of things that I wasn't aware of, especially in terms of the process of sexual intercourse, that you might get infected not knowing that you get infected. He showed us how to use the contraceptive using a condom properly, because everyone can use it, but in a proper way so that you avoid infections or any accidents happening.
Initially, from the group information, when they come in here, they need to thoroughly explain to them that the MMC, it actually protects you up to 60%. So it's not a complete protection that you do a circumcision, you will never contract HIV again. So you need to emphasize on that 60%. And that the condom will cover the 40%, making you to be 100% safe. So that is why we issue them the condoms.
Being medically circumcised doesn't also mean that you are immune to all the infections that are out there. So one who is circumcised has to continue using a condom.
The procedure involves a local anesthetic injection at the base of the penis to minimize pain. The foreskin is then removed.
After you've stopped the bleeding, then that's when you suture. After you suture, they put on a pressure bandage just to make sure that they control the bleeding. So basically that's about it. It's a procedure that takes about 15 minutes at maximum to finish.
It was okay. I was expecting a lot of pain, but it was...
Did you feel any pain?
I didn't feel pain, but I felt there was an activity happening.
Okay, you were feeling to be touched?
Yeah,
Alright.
But I couldn't feel any pain. Yeah.
Okay.
Hloni is given painkillers and taught how to clean his wound. He will take 6 weeks to recover and is instructed to refrain from any sexual activity during this period.
To me, it's more like a step that a man has to take in today's environment, in today's society. It's a step that you take as a man to show that you're responsible for yourself and your partner's life and everyone else's life around you.